All right, so it was a pretty big day at the park. So as you can tell, Lumberjack is about 3/4 installed, and they're just missing a few pieces that later on in the video you'll see them getting ready to install. That was super cool to catch on camera. The tunnel looks weird and amazing. It's got this weird like leveling thing going to it, almost like a staircase. But if you look, you can't even notice it. It like blends in so well. I'll keep saying that, but every day I go now, it's like even better and better. Super cool to look at. I can't wait to see what they do with that. Super amazing that they made it like ground level and kind of camouflage to the area around it. I mean, like, look from this angle. We know where to look and it still blends in. A lot going on. So a couple things I want to talk about is in the parking lot, they are going hardcore on this new, what I'm guessing is another entrance. We all know it can take an hour and a half to 2 hours to get into the park on a Saturday morning. Not the best kind of day, or not the best kind of way to start your day. So my guess is they're building a second entrance. They used to have two. They lost it to the, as you can see in the distance there, all that flat land just north of the park. They lost it to some hotel, or not hotel, hospital. So I'm guessing they're building another entrance. You can tell it's right at the intersection. They've leveled that hill and it looks like a perfect match to the road coming in. My guess is it'll flow in, head north along that roadway, just on the outer perimeter of the parking lot. And then you'll hit a couple of tolls. It probably won't be as big as the other toll entrance, but it'll probably have a couple of tolls. And then you'll flow into the parking lot. There's already a roadway there. It's super easy to do. Toll booths probably take very short to build. They're almost just like little trailers, almost on concrete pads. And the electrical and all that would be as simple as like maybe a week to put some tolls in. The hardest part would be building the road and kind of making it pretty. Either that or it's an entrance for a future hotel and the hotel's going in the back area of that parking lot. It could be anything, no one knows. We'll find out soon, I bet. You can tell Flying Canoes is finished installing. All the work around that area is clearing up. The construction trailers are still there though, I can see the two. Lumberjack again, 3/4 installed, super cool. Can't wait to see it. You'll see later on the decor sitting under white tarp. In the parking lot. They're removing a lot of the construction equipment from the dive coaster construction lot, so it looks like they're clearing up and getting out of there. Minebuster. Okay, so very interesting topic of discussion. Here, I'll get to that in a bit. So here, you can see the white tarp pieces right down there in the corner of the parking lot. That is the axe kind of theming to it. And they got the two last pieces of Lumberjack. You'll see a truck pulling up very shortly to come pick those up. Got that on camera. That was super exciting. Minebuster. Okay, so Minebuster has a new construction trailer that was just dropped off. It's dropped off right at the brake run, kind of like queue line area, entrance to the ride station. And I can't tell. I posted a picture on Instagram, so feel free to comment and let me know what you think. But it looks like there may be some track missing from Minebuster, ? Also, you can see a bit of the construction for the parking lot going on just up there past Leviathan's turnaround. Lots of work, building a roadway into the parking lot. It's right at an intersection, so I don't think it's an exit because that wouldn't work very well at all. It's definitely, in my opinion, an entrance into the parking lot. I'll post a picture on Instagram a little later. So much to talk about. I'm like out of breath. I'm like, oh my God. But yeah, Minebuster's definitely got some interesting work going on. And I'm going to keep an eye on that. We've seen, RMC Hurler, these projects can start 2 to 3 years in advance. This doesn't mean we're getting 2 coasters for 2019. Not saying that at all. As you can see, some of the equipment that was parked over there has been taken away now. So they are clearing out, getting ready for the season to start this Friday for Season Pass Holders Night. There you go, lifting the blue part of the Lumberjack ride. Again, it's going to have theming over top of the blue, so don't worry. You can see the kind of decor again under the white tarp there. Here's the truck to come pick up some of the parts for the ride. But yeah, Minebuster is really intriguing because we know that they retracked about 5 to 10 feet of that coaster. Very little, extremely little. And now there's a construction trailer there. It could be nothing. It could be everything. And it looks like, again, very hard to tell, We'll find out this Friday, if anything. Not this Friday, sorry, next Friday coming up. What's going on with Minebuster. If it's open, then we obviously know nothing's happening, or 2 to 3 years from now. My guess is 2021 still, 2020 or 2021. We are seeing an RMC. We know that Cedar Fair is going aggressive with Canada's Wonderland now. So it'll be exciting to see what happens with that, and definitely going to keep an eye on that. I don't think they just place these construction trailers in random spots for no reason. We've seen them move construction trailers out to the parking lot for pickup when they're being towed away. So I do think this does mean something. It could be Splashworks, though. It doesn't have to be Minebuster. I'm trying to think if I missed anything else. Lots of work in the catering area facility. It looks gorgeous. Lots of work at front gate. Don't know what for yet, but there's a lot of vehicles up there. And the white picnic pavilion outside of the park near front entrance has been taken down. So I'm guessing maybe a Timber Kits pavilion, if anything, to match with what they did. That would look super nice. But yeah, we're down to pretty much 7 days until we're all at the park. So yeah, I don't know if you guys are as excited as me, but I'm super excited to see what it's all about. And yeah, I'm going to keep an eye on it. I'll be at the park Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, literally every day next week because it's super warm and sunny. And just watching the last little bit of it come together, you can tell there's less construction on the dive coaster site. Me as usual, just checking to make sure I'm nowhere near anything. But yeah, so excited. The tunnel looks great. My guess is the construction walls are going to go up any day now, probably Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The construction walls will go up. Rides are going to be testing probably this weekend. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you're as excited as I am. Comment, like, subscribe, as usual. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.